Hey berries, it's Heyyy the Berry here, and as you can see, we are talking about these choppers that's in my mouth. Like I always say, these choppers. I almost had Invisalign for 2 years. In January 2021, it will make 2 years, and crazy. If you are new here, hey, you can just subscribe, and then we can all be a family because we're all berries. My last name is Berry, so y'all are the berries, I'm the berry, we all a team. So just subscribe. If you're watching, I still consider you a berry, but just subscribe so you can be official and I can know how many berries I got. If you are not new here, hey, thank you for clicking on this video, putting your time into my time. Anyway, so this is the perfection stage. Let me go back and give y'all all the details. So first, I was at the end of my Invisaligns about 7 weeks ago. And it was, okay, we're gonna rescan you, which hurt. Rescanning hurts because you gotta go all the way like in the back to scan those back teeth. And the person that I had was not fun at all. Like he was like kind of rude. And I wanted to be like, why are you so rude? This is her. I was like, did you ever have this done to you? He was like, yes, several times. I'm like, you must have a better person than I did because you suck, first of all. But I got that done, and then I waited about 5 weeks until the perfection trays came in. So the perfection trays is like after, because I think I went to up to 52 trays, and I was changing them like every 10 days, sometimes every 7 days, stuff like that. This happened last Monday. So let me tell you about this experience. It was like starting the Invisalign process all over again. I had to get new buttons on my teeth. I just had to get them fit to my teeth again. This whole process took about an hour to do. So she was putting the buttons on my teeth, and you know how I feel about buttons, and I got on my front 2 teeth, and I was so sad. And I was like, my teeth look so crazy, because I don't like the buttons on my front 2 teeth, but it's okay. You probably can't really tell, but obviously I have a close-up soon. And I was like, okay. So putting buttons on there, taking my braces off, because the last video I had braces, and I was wearing those braces for a good 3 months because he kept it on there during my time waiting. Because first he said it's going to be only for 4 weeks. That wasn't the case. I just got them off a week ago when I got these. So I had them on for maybe 2.5 months. And you know, he was like, thank you so much for allowing me to put the braces on. It definitely moves your process forward quicker. And I was like, no problem. But yeah, a whole new process. And it took like an hour because you have to make sure that the buttons are fitting in my teeth correctly, making sure, like looking at the screen, make sure the buttons on the right thing, putting another metal piece on there because I am wearing rubber bands now. You see the rubber bands? I have rubber bands in my mouth again, just one rubber band though, and I got the metal down here put in, and it's attached here. I'm not sure why, to be very, very honest. I think I have to do something with my bite because my bite don't close all the way. It's like spaces in the back. Once I get those braces on my teeth, it's like my tooth shift and I wasn't able to close down all the way. It was very weird. And I still feel like it's a little heavier or lower than my other teeth, and they just cannot go down. But since having my perfection trays in for like a week as of now, I can tell that my bite is slowly just coming down. I'm gonna be able to bite down and all my teeth touch. You know what I'm saying? Because first I was like biting down and I had so many gaps like back here. Like I just felt this one tooth down on my bottom row. But anyway. So she's fixing the trays, trying to perfect it. And she was like, okay, your turn, put them in. I put the bottoms in perfectly fine. I tried to put them top ones in, and over here, when I say it felt like it could not fit, it was hurting so bad. I was like, these don't fit. I was like, these don't fit. So she called the actual doctor because I was working with the assistant, the physician assistant, I'm guessing. And she was like, hey, she's saying that these don't fit. And he was like, are they pinching? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, I don't really see any pinching. I'm like, I don't know. I just know they hurt, excruciate. I'm like, these don't fit. These don't fit. He was like, okay, just try to wear them. We're not gonna give you any other trays. Just wear these until the 11th of November. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. But when I say it was the worst pain I felt with Invisalign, I was like, how am I going to get through this? Like, how am I going to wear these Invisaligns? How am I going to take it off, eat, and then put them back in? Because he actually put them in, and I was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 10. And I got a high pain tolerance, I think so. I took a video actually when I had got my Invisaligns. It was the day after, I believe, and it was just hurting. Obviously you don't see the pain, but the pain in my eyes when you see that video, it was bad. But he was like, make sure you're chewing on the little chewy things. It's like little small, not gummy, I would say foamish like material, and just chew on it just to make sure the Invisalign are fitting the teeth correctly. And because it's so tight, just making sure that it's all the way on the teeth. So I don't really like that. I feel like it's a choking hazard. So I kind of like just like kind of bite down on my finger, because it gets really slippery, you know, when your saliva gets on there, and it just like very slippery in your mouth, and I'm scared of choking on it. I don't feel like these perfection trays are fitting on my teeth as much as I want to. I see some spaces between the top of my teeth and my gum, but hopefully it would like get better once I get that next tray on November the 11th. And the good part is the pain didn't last that long. It only lasted for about 3 days. Like as of right now, it's not that bad. I have a little soreness in my gum, but other than that, it's totally fine. So only last 3 days. 3 days was very critical for me. Taking them out was very hard because it was very tight on my teeth. So taking them out was like it was just bad. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I didn't want to eat no snacks because I didn't want to take them out. But 3 days later, it was totally fine. So if you have a situation like that, just try to stick through them. Don't take them out. Stick through them. Don't leave them out for too long, because if you leave them out for too long, it's going to be even harder to put it back in. I'm not sure how long this perfection stage will last. So I'm not sure how long I have. I know when I first got it, my Invisalign, he did say it'd take 2 years, and about 2 months it would be, you know, my 2-year mark. But it may go over to 25 months, 26 months, I'm not sure, but obviously I will keep y'all updated. I like my teeth as of right now. It's great. That gap, when I got my tooth pulled, it's gone, honey. You can kind of see like where the gums are, because the gums look a little different, but that gap is closed. Other than that, like, I do enjoy my teeth, and my teeth are looking okay. I do see a few imperfections, but that's why I have the perfection period, just so I can point out what I don't like, he can see what he can do for me, and you know, things of that nature. Make sure you comment if you have any questions or concerns, because I will always answer you guys. We are family, and yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching this update, this 1 year 11-month update on my Invisaligns. Thank you for being a part of the journey. If you made it to the end of this video, you are the truest berry of the bunch. Thank you again for watching, and I will see me in my next video.